One of our goals as a transit authority was to provide safe transportation to the public. The authority determined that operating a transit bus while talking on a cell phone was unsafe and a risk to everyone. As the safety director, I took my responsibilities very seriously. And when I witnessed a bus operator, who was also the union vice president, talking on his phone while driving the bus, I reported it to the director of operations. According to our policy, the bus operator should have been suspended, but wasn't. When I asked the director of operations why the bus operator was not suspended according to our policy, he replied, "Mind your own business." My new boss and his mentor didn't share my values for public safety and retaliated against me. I went as high as I could, reporting their retaliation within the organization, hoping that it would stop, but it kept getting worse. My wife and I felt hopeless, and the handwriting was on the wall. They were filling my file and going to terminate my employment. I was in my home office and my wife was in another room, both looking online for help. Then almost simultaneously, we found the National Transit Safety and Security Act, NTSSA, and told each other, I found an OSHA whistleblower law that applies to my situation. I immediately filed a complaint. An OSHA investigator was assigned to my case and contacted me almost immediately. He was very professional, responsive, and very thorough the entire time. Next, my employer filed a position statement. That's their side of the story, without consulting with the HR director. It was full of lies. The HR director eventually received a copy of their position statement and confronted them about their lies. They terminated her employment almost immediately. I had many job interviews all over the country, but couldn't get hired. I felt like there was this little dark cloud over me because of the termination. Next, we were off to a hearing with the administrative law judge. But wait, another call from my lawyer with a halfway decent settlement offer. It enabled me to buy my home with cash and paradise, which was important since I will only have Social Security during my retirement. A closing thought for employees: do the right thing. You'll sleep better at night and won't have regrets if someone gets injured or worse. And for employers, maybe you disagree with your employee's concern. That's okay, but don't retaliate against them for telling you. Most of them are sincere, caring people. And most of all, thank you, OSHA, and all the presidents and lawmakers who had my back. The greatest country on the planet